Kia ora tātou katoa, welcome back to another video. Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and stay tuned all the way to the end because it's going to be very interesting. So I've moved to Franz Josef, which is a little town on the west coast, and I am going to be working here at a local hostel for 2 months, which is very exciting because by now, if you've stuck around on this channel for a while, you'll know that I love the outdoors. So now I've got lots of opportunity to go on the local walks in Franz Josef. So at the moment I'm about half an hour's walk from the town. I just came to get a little bit of peace and quiet so I could start my vlog off on a good note. So this is the view from where I am at the moment. Up there is a walkway called Canavan's Track, I believe. Just checked out the notices on the front of the community centre in case they have a gym or a library I can use, and sure enough they do. Just got to email to ask about the hours. So there's the view I've got up towards the glacier from my secret spot. You can see some clouds descending there on the mountains, and then through the trees over there you might just be able to make out a flash of orange and a flash of yellow. Those are some diggers and a truck probably moving gravel, and then that's where the track line follows the river and then it goes off that way back to the terrace walk. And just look at this thick network of vines. Knobs on this branch. That's so cool. Hi everyone, so I'm on a walk to Lake Wombat, which is supposed to be an hour and a half, but from past experience I think it's a bit less. So I'm here at Lake Wombat and it is raining. And it's just the most beautiful lake. Kia ora everybody, so I've just done a little bit of Okarito track walk, and as you will have seen I've been at a little community barbecue at Okarito. It's for the Franz Josef community and it's got just a lovely atmosphere. I managed to catch a little bit of the singing for you guys to listen to, and then I saw the most adorable little dog. It was so sweet, it was fluffy. Actually, some people are coming now.
Some said it won't take long. Hey, the government and baby can't be rolling time like that. Time like that. On the grass, my dad's gonna be waiting when I get there. Let the train go to its little.
Kia ora everybody, so it is now Saturday and today marks 8 days since I arrived here in Franz Josef last Friday, and I've had a pretty good time. Like, I was lonely a couple of days, but overall I've had mostly good days. You might be able to hear the rain pattering in the trees behind me. It is raining today, so I won't be doing too much walking, but I am in a nice private spot also, I hope. I followed the terrace walk and then I just follow the trap line to get a little bit of privacy. So that's where I am at the moment, and I followed this a little bit further a few days ago and found a really lovely secret hideout where I can just watch the bridge and the road to the glaciers, and I think there's much less chance that someone's gonna stumble across me and, you know, ruin the solitude, which I absolutely love. So I wanted to talk about the highlights of my 8 days in Franz Josef so far. So one of the highlights has been being able to go for walks in the bush every day. Rain or shine, I can go on a little walk, so that's one of my goals while I'm here, is to just get outside in the bush every day, even if I'm doing the same walk a couple of days in a row. So I'm really grateful for that. That's my number one highlight. Another one of my highlights is that I've got to meet some lovely people. My colleagues are lovely, they're very friendly, and so far the guests at the hostel have been nice and friendly as well. There's one really inspiring guy who was running up to Roberts Point and then crossing the river and somehow finding his own way back to town along the riverbed, and that just sounded so inspiring. So the next day I was able to follow up and ask him how it went, and I think he said it didn't quite work out for some reason exactly as he planned, but he still had a really good time, so that was good to hear. And so the first two highlights are getting to spend more time in the bush and meeting some lovely friendly people. Another highlight has been going to the concert at Okarito a couple of evenings ago on Thursday. That was a lovely ambience with lots of children running around. There's that really cute little dog which you saw, and then I also got to see the start of Okarito Trig Walk, which has been a springboard for future plans. I want to go back there and do some more around Okarito, kayaking and a bit of more walking. Yeah, and I also got to see the moon, and my boss pointed out Venus to me and lots of other stars, and the silhouette of the bush and harakeke or flax was just magnificent. Yeah. I also wanted to mention that I made another vlog on Franz Josef last year in June, I believe, so I'll link that below if you want to go and check it out. It's just interesting to make the comparison between what I got up to last year and what I've gotten up to this year so far. And also in the next episode of my time here in Franz Josef, you can expect to see lots more bushwalks, and actually, who knows what we've got in store. It's going to be pretty fun to find out. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to check out that video when it comes out. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you take care when you're out in the wilderness. Don't forget to check out my tips for staying safe in the wilderness in the description box below. And I'll see you in the next video. Ka kite!